It's a shrimp and you think
took me for granted for too long.
Hello friends and welcome back and welcome. This is Horace here. Today's video is jam-packed of everything. We are going to get it all done, from cleaning, decluttering, organizing, refreshing the home, including the outdoor, because I was actually hosting on this day, and I'm also going to be sharing so many delicious yummy recipes. If you are ready, give me a thumbs up, grab your to-do list, and let's jump in.
Feeling so emotional. Do what you have to do. Break the things around you, but I don't understand why you're feeling so emotional. One desire to start again from what I've learned. I freeze off your fire. Protect myself from getting burned. I followed you at the window. I passed for nothing for so long. I picked you up and tried again. It's time for me to console you. You never cared about me, did ya? That's why it's hard to understand.
The first thing I wanted to start was a load of laundry. That was Anwar's laundry. I went ahead and threw in. I also went to the grocery and I was already back at this point. I wanted to quickly straighten up things. I'm going to unload the grocery and I'll share with you. And then I'm gonna get into the cleaning and decluttering and organizing and straightening up this entire home. This video was also filmed before my operation, way back earlier in June. I hope everyone is doing wonderful also. And how is your summer going? It's official here. Our kids are going into summer vacation. It's the end of June. That means we are off for the whole month of July and August, and I'm all crippled up here.
Hard to understand.
So I never grabbed this. This is the first time we came across. This is a seafood crostini. It's a shrimp and crab laid on crisp toasts. Grabbed a southern style popcorn chicken, some Sunny D, just because, for the sake of it. A cucumber, a lettuce. This is kiwi here. Got some kiwi, some strawberry. For some reason, it's all like broken. I don't understand. A bag of cheese, just the one bag of chips. We do have a gathering tomorrow, so this is just a couple of things that I wanted to grab. Wasn't a huge grocery, but also I was near wholesale, so we grabbed 4 donair. These were 99 cents each, so I grabbed a dozen of it, and just a mixture bag of chips for school, and 1 bag of roasted potato because we are going to be grilling some potato outside. It's pretty hot out today. I haven't even watered the plants. I love these blinds. When did this get this big? Damn, baby girl grew. What? I don't even know what this is. I know it was some seedling that I did. Oh shoot, I think I'm like trying to lean it up. Weird. Straight. Whatever this is basically this. It looks so pretty, but look, I don't know what this is. You all know what this is? And then here's another one. Oh, the girls. This is starting to do okay away from the sun, so I hope there isn't any bugs that's like killing them. Sean is just watering them because it's pretty hot. You can see this one is all droopy. But I love the thyme. It's coming together so nicely finally. This died. Like, this is the old leaf. And then now all the new ones are coming alive. So I love how it's coming together. The box bush is just getting bigger. So is the mint. The hosta, whatever is killing, I don't know. This happens every year. Hydrangea is going pretty slow. And I forgot what this is called. I know I have the tag somewhere, but this is the only thing that grows so nice. So is this. This looks like it's about to flower. Oh my god. The ants are on it. They're ready to pop the flowers. I love lilies. This is a yellow lily. It just looks so gorgeous. And then I have this randos here. I don't know. There's another one here too. I think I kind of sprinkled some seed. There's another one here. I don't know. There's another one here that's joining my autumn joy. I don't usually have anything with the autumn joys, but at this point, I don't know what this is. The chives is growing big. I see spider trap here. Mixed flowers are coming through. Everything is growing except for my rose. My rose is just not coming. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Here is another one. I think there's a bunch of like mixed flowers here. That's enough. The peace is the only thing that's happening here. The peace is literally happening. Like the flowers, they're just coming through, all of them. Whoa, I haven't come out for 2 days. This has gotten so massive. I don't know what this is. I think I need to remove this here. This flower is the first time I had it. It's really, really beautiful, but like it grows so randomly weird. Honestly, it's weird. And that is that. Citronella is alive. I brought the fryer out because I am going to be cleaning it. But before I do that, I am going to automatic oil filtration. There we go. So it's gonna drain all the oil into here so I can wash it. This whole area needs to be cleaned up. It's really, really dirty, but I'm not here for it. We're going back inside. Oh, Sean overwatered it. You sank to my plant, Sean. You drowned it. Oh, my poor baby. Let me rinse my hand. It was earlier in the morning, so I'm going to start out by putting the roast in the oven. But first, I wanted to blend some garlic, onions, green pepper. I had some chilies as well, some cilantro and tomato, along with salt and a little bit of spice. Once I blend all of this, I'm going to pour over to the roast and I'm going to put it in the oven. On this day, I was also making some chicken, rice. Sean is also grilling some potato right there, actually in that container. He's already cut it up and prepped it, and it was just waiting for him to cook it later on. I'm also going to be sharing some milk cake, which is really easy, and it has become a hit in our home. I usually make it once a month as a treat, and honestly, 90% of it gets dumped out. So I'm trying to figure out how I can actually make half of the Betty Crocker vanilla cake mix, the pre-mixed ones that you can just buy it from the grocery store. I'm trying to figure out how to make it half of that, because every time I make the full Betty Crocker box, unfortunately, no one really eats it, and I end up dumping it out because after a week and a half being in the fridge, it just goes bad, and there's no way we can finish in a week and a half. Now, while this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead. As you can see, I already put the cake in the oven, and that takes some time. I'm going to situate this area. I wanted to kind of switch around some of the decors and just some of the items in this area. And I also decided to switch my dining table the other way, hoping that it would be easier for people to eat when they come, when the hosting starts later on in the evening. So I'm just gonna give this area a nice thorough clean and switch it around. The night before, we also did some laundry, and some of them were air drying. So I'm just going to pick it up, all of them, and use this laundry basket here to carry it all to my bedroom. And then I'm going to get into cleaning the dining area.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
While I edit these clips here and I'm sitting here watching, it's just so painful because I'm so crippled up here. It's been a week since the operation. I have about a week and a half to go before I go see a doctor and get some stitches out and discuss what the next stage is in terms of when I can walk and when I can get into rehab. And it's going to take some time, but I'm just looking forward to fall at this point because there's no going to be any summer decorating. Yes, I might have maybe another 2 more new videos to come, And there's one that I've kind of implemented a little bit of summer decorations in there, which I'm super excited, and some thrifted items as well. I also did thrift a couple of things, and I found some fall items also. And so, like I said, I'm crippled up here. There's not much I can do other than just wait around, and when the time is right and the time comes, then I'll pick up and get back on it. But it looks like that's going to be around the fall. So for the time being, honestly, all I've been just doing is just mesmerizing about fall and all the fall decors that I'm going to be doing. I'm just looking forward to fall, because by the time I heal, summer is going to be way done and out the door. So I'm looking forward to fall. Right now, I'm heading out. I'm outside, and it was later in the afternoon. It was really, really hot on this day also. And so I just wanted to quickly clean this around, because some of the people that were coming, I know, loved the outdoor, and they're going to come outside, especially when we're doing our dessert and coffee and tea. We like to come out here. So I wanted to make sure the area was nice and clean, because during the week when everyone is working, no one really comes out. And then on the weekends, I'll give it a clean. And on this day here, the week before, we didn't have a nice weather, so no one really came out. But I can honestly say right now, the weather has been amazing. As a matter of fact, we actually had some days where we had heat warning. There was a couple of days where like all the kids' activities and schools and things were canceled because it was too hot to be outside. But alhamdulillah, I can't complain. I'm enjoying it. What if I tell you, after I had my operation, all of my flowers here in the garden, everything, no word of a lie, started to bloom. And all I do is just watch them from the window through the inside of the house. I mean, every couple of days, if I want to, Sean will just kind of take me out, and I will just kind of have a look at them, because they just bring so much joy to me. I will add actually a clip at the end of this video. Stay tuned. I will give you the current update as of the end of June, what the garden looks like, so you can see all the beautiful flowers, especially my lily, my yellow lilies. Those are my favorite. The salvia is growing so big, so is the geranium. All the tomatoes are out. I mean, the garden is just thriving. So beautiful, alhamdulillah. So I'm gonna give this area a clean, and like I said, until I heal, I will continue to send whatever video is left that I was able to film prior to my operation. I probably have 2 more, like I said, and I'm pretty sure I have 2 more videos, maybe 1, not 100%, but I am definitely looking forward to fall. If however I do feel better and I'm able to decorate, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But I will also be able to share some shorts with you guys. This way I don't need to do any long content, and I don't have to use my feed.
Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go.
Let's go. Let's hot. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot. Let's go. Let's hot. Ooh, that's cold.
Riding in my drop top, windows down. Think I'm going crazy, looking for a sign. You and me should stop, settle down. Go our separate ways and never turn around. What can I do? Can play by your rules. I break when I bend over backwards for you. If there's a way to get you to change, I won't be around anymore anyway. Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go.
Let's go. Let's not. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot. Let's go. Let's not. Ooh, that's cold.
All I think about and take the blame, fix my mistakes. But what if I change? Would you stay through the pain while I grow? Merry-go-round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry-go.
Let's go. Let's not. Let's go. That's hot.
Let's go. Let's not.
Let's go.
Ooh.
That's hot.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning?
All right, we're back inside. The cake is cooked here. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the milk here that I'm going to be pouring over on top of the cake. And to get the milk, I'm just mixing a can of evaporated milk and a can of condensed milk and about 2 cups of milk. And once it's all fluffed up, I'm just going to pour over the cake and just give it a break, and then I'm gonna pour the rest, and then I'm going to whip some cream and then add on top, and I'm going to refrigerate it.
I don't know if I'm the one you want. Should I go, or should I leave this on? Because lately I've been getting this feeling that you might like me too. And just maybe I could take a little risk for you. Make me move. Oh, I see you standing there. I just wanna get out of here with you. Oh, baby, I'm with you. Oh, baby, with you. You're coming closer, I can feel it, and I don't know what to do. Oh, baby, what to do? Oh, what should I do? I want your body on my body. Don't you see that I'm waiting for you? All I want is you. You're coming closer, I can feel it, and I don't know what to do. Oh, baby, what to do? What should I do? I'm never this shy. Wanna try to getting close to you. Just give me a sign. Tell me what I should do to you. Because lately I've been getting this feeling that you might like me too.
I can't forget about adding a little bit of Biscoff cookies here. I just crushed it and I'm just gonna add it on top, and I'm gonna toss it in the fridge. And now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the kitchen, because for some reason I love my surface to be clean when it comes to cooking. I don't like to cook in a very not clean surface. But look at this cake. Doesn't that look so yummy? The sun was shining. It was such a beautiful day. At this point, I have already cleaned the dishes. I didn't realize my battery died, and by the time I noticed, it was too late. I just couldn't be bothered to find the other battery. So I just went ahead and finished cleaning the kitchen. Now we are getting ready to cook. I'm gonna go ahead and put this chicken in the oven, and I'm just gonna use the parchment paper. You know what I realized? It works great because I don't have to wash the dish. A lot of times I used to use without the parchment paper and put the chicken or the meat directly to the dish, and then later everything is burnt and I have to scrub it. And why do I need to put all that effort? I just put in a parchment paper and I just toss it and I just quickly wash it with a soap. Sean was also creating a gravy for the roast beef later on, and here I'm just sauteing the sauce or the oil with all the spice for the rice, and I will show you what the food looks like.
Feeling tired, stepping around while you were gone. You don't deny it. You took me for granted for too long. I followed you at the window. I passed for nothing for so long. I picked you up and tried again. It's time for me to go solo. You never cared about me, did you? That's why it's hard to understand. Yeah.
At this point, the food was ready. The potatoes were done. Sean had grilled them outside because it was so gorgeous. We had made some lettuce. Of course, you gotta have some bananas if you're Somali. And allow me to show you the rice. The rice was rising. It was so yummy, and I get to use my new pot. I love using that type of pot when it comes to rice. I don't know what it is. It just makes the food taste a little bit better. I had the roast beef done, and that sauce that you saw Sean blending, that sauce basically was the sauce that we're gonna pour over to the roast. But here is an updated current of the garden. I'll just give you guys a tour. Thank you so much for coming along, and I hope to see you guys on my next one. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, friends.
About me,